Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, patch 7.1 content, or should I say patch 7.15 content. In this video, I will be going through the first Hildibrand quest of the Dawntrail expansion. So, let's talk to everyone's favourite bomb-wielding cat. Hi Nashu. The case of the displaced inspector. Looking rather lost herself, Nashu Makaraka has come west in search of the missing inspector. Why hello there Marishna. Core, how serendipitous that we should cross paths in this far-flung nation. Have you come all this way to lend me a hand? Because let me tell you, I could use the help. You see, I've been doing my absolute darndest to track down the inspector ever since Mr. Poo-Poo's starship whisked him off to God only knows where. My best lead turned out to be the Favnarian truth. Eyewitnesses' accounts in the latest issue described a shiny craft headed west across the ocean, so I packed a few things and headed as far west as I was able. Just like Estinian. This is where I ended up. I've made a few inquiries since my arrival, but I've mostly been acclimatizing myself to the native cuisine. Very important step, that. Yeah, you don't want toilet troubles. Anyway, seeing as fate has sent you to assist me, I suppose it's time I continued questioning the locals on the matter of the unidentified flying gentleman. Alright. Here, this should help aid in our investigations. Is there another painting of you? Yeah, you made a painting. It's an illustration of the starship, clipped from Dorian's publication. Having this on hand should make it much easier to explain what we're looking for. I'll ask around the markets hereabouts. As for you, well, I've yet to venture beyond the food stalls, so practically anywhere else but here. If you learn any useful information, come and find me around the spot. I'll be stuffing my ears with delicious intelligence. It is Landsguard duty to remain vigilant for threats and unusual developments that may warrant their intervention. It may be prudent to visit Bright Plume Post and question the soldiers. Alright, now seeing as this is a Hildibrand quest, where's... there he is. There's Nashu Stalker, the Lalafell. He's been doing this for over 10 years. Yeah. Alright, so gotta look out for him every step of the way. Alright, Bright Bloom Post, so... I gotta go over there. Alright. Okie dokie. So I should probably make a note here. Well, I should have said it before I accepted the quest. In order to get this quest to appear, you need to have done the Endwalker Hildibrand quests, for which you need to have done the Stormblood Hildibrand quests, for which you need to have done the Heavensward Hildibrand quests, for which you would have needed to do the Realm Reborn Hildibrand quests. So if you haven't got this quest, you're missing a Hildy quest somewhere. Alright, Mobile Jar. Yes, this is something I can help you with. A starship illustration. An illustration of a starship clipped from the Favnarian truth. Hello, have you seen this in the sky? Actually, I have seen a vessel like that. It was some time before Zaral Jar's flying ships appeared. I watched it limp northward towards us through the skies above Tuliyollal, wobbling about like it might crash to the ground at any moment. I feel like we should probably get that back to Poo-Poo, seeing as, you know, it's technically his home. Right, guy whose name I can't pronounce. Searching for a strange ship, you say? Yes, I saw a flying disc just like that during a patrol in Shaloni. It was slowly drifting towards the ground and seemed to come down somewhere in Yasuani. If you're determined to find it, then that's where you should try next. What were they calling the place that's covered by the dome now? Heritage found? Oh, Hildy's probably aged a bit, hasn't he? Aye, aye. Well, speak with Nashu. She has not moved, has she? Really? Really? Yep, you have not moved, and let's see what's happening here. Good news, your stalker got arrested. My forays into the stalls bore no fruit at all. Non-starship shaped anyway. How was your harvest then? We gotta go to Yasuani. Those are some solid leads. Nice work, Marishna. So by the sounds of things, the ship was malfunctioning and eventually came down somewhere to the north of here. Hey, look, this hostage found you mentioned will be the place we find the inspector. I doubt it'll be so simple, and certainly not without incident, no matter knowing how matters involving the inspector tend to go. I think you mean heritage found. No. Well, with you as my escort, I'm sure we'll arrive at the right spot eventually. And none the worse for wear. Except for Hildy. Shall we head off? Yeah. Is Stalker Boy coming with? Yeah, he is. Oh, is he being paid off? Oh no, he tricked him. Alright. Alright, where is he this time? I expected to be him. I expected him. Oh god, I expected to be him. Bloody hell no. I expected him to be around the tree. Alright, where is he? No. 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 That fuck is here somewhere. I'll give it a miss for now. The air is all crackly and zappy. This is where the starship supposedly came down, so let's start our search for the inspector. Standard investigative procedure dictates that we question the residents for possible gentleman sightings. Off we go. Alright, speak with the outskirts resident. Right, where is Nashu here then? Alright, let's go, dinosaur I paid way too much for. As much as I would have paid for in WoW. Alright, there's Nashu. There's him getting zapped by electricity. You right there, buddy? Nice. He's alright. Aha, this man could be a potential witness. Outskirts resident. Hello. Hello, we're looking for a flying saucer. This is a small settlement. This is a small settlement, and all its inhabitants are known to me. If a man of such distinctive appearance and demeanor were among us, I'm sure I would have noticed. perhaps he's wandering around somewhere inside Solution 9. There are so many more people. He could easily go unnoticed in the crowds. You were here as Queen Fiend's guest, as I recall. Yeah, I killed her. If your companion wishes to enter the city as well, then I suggest you make arrangements with the sentry at the tower entrance. Ooh, Solution 9. That sounds promising. Thank you for the tip. So about him. I'm afraid your friend won't be entering Solution 9 unless you can convince the sentry to let her in. Seeing as she has bombs on her, that's going to be very interesting. Ah, good, she's not here yet. Hello, sentry. Visitor detected. Verifying access rights. Unlimited ever keep access confirmed. Hello, I need to have a +1. Scanning unregistered visitor. Warning, warning. Explosive device detected. Entry denied. I bloody knew it. I'm not carrying explosives. This is a medicine for treating Inspector Hildibrand's condition. Explosive medicinal compounds? Error. Does not compute. It's really quite simple. Inspector Hildibrand was sucked up by Mr. Poo-Poo's malfunctioning starship, after which it proceeded to drag him thousands of miles away and deposit him here. Ergo, you need to let me pass so I can blow away his brain cobwebs. You're gonna make them malfunction, aren't you? Fucking knew it. Error. Logic circuits overloading. Emergency shutdown initiated. It must be in that time. I guess we can just go in. Oh my god. Really? I guess you stopped being electrocuted. Ay, ay, ay. Right, where is it this time? Nope. 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 Unless he's hiding behind one of those. Nope. Nope. Nope, different Lalafell. Nope, 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 nope. I will find you. The stalker will be stalked. Core, that's a good-sized city. Well, there's one sure way of locating the inspector in a time like this. If there's an ongoing case, then that's where he'll be. Let's head to the lively part of town and look into any nefarious incidents, shall we? Do you know which is the lively part? Well, any of them, I guess. Trueview. And that's in the eastern sector, you say? Right then, let's get to it. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Neonstein and East. I should really sort out these side quests later here. Yeah, one day I'll clean the map. Hi, Ironville. Right, where's the cat? Alright, there's the cat. Now, where's the stalker? There he is. Where's Wally? I suppose the Americans would know it as Where's Waldo. It was known as Where's Wally in England. Ooh, you don't say. And then what happened? Alright, let's see who we got. Forthright Hewn. What, like crime? Now that you mention it, I did hear about a theft recently. Our city is peaceful by and large, but anywhere you have a lot of people, incidents like these are bound to occur. Alright, laid back, milala. Recent troubles, I saw a pair of soldiers mobilizing not moments earlier, responding to a disturbance it seems. I don't think it was far from here, but I'm a bit hazy on details. Alright. Philemon. A case, huh? I've heard talk of an odd squealing creature of some sort, but I don't know if that's the kind you're looking for. Is the beaver? Is the scree? Oh, I also heard about that theft. Something was stolen from a nearby tavern, apparently. I got directions to the scene of the crime, so let's head over together. Alright. Cutscene time. Ooh, this side quest is never voiced, is it? Nah. What kind of voice would Hildy have? Himbo one, I expect. The thief absconded with an aged bottle of spirits, the most expensive one in my establishment. I demand you find this criminal at once. No need to get all hot and bothered. The culprit is right under your nose. Oh, hello. Admit it, punk. You pinched the hooch. Me? But why would you think? With the supply of souls cut off, folks with a habit have turned to black market rackets, and luxury goods of dubious provenance is one way of paying the asking price. A top shelf bottle of juice would make for a fine trade, I'd say. By the by, you know there's a method for identifying contraband souls. Your regulator logs would tell the tale. Don't wanna let us check them? Be my guest. I took a gander at the cabinet where the bottle was stored, and the lock showed obvious signs of tampering. Electro-picking tools are awful hard to handle, aren't they? Most amateurs get singed, but you've got scorch marks all over your mitts. Give it up, kid. We've got you dead to rights. That is clearly not Hildy. After they suspended soul provisions, I couldn't stop worrying about the future. It was a moment of weakness. Save it for the authorities. Take him away, boys. That has to be like the 9th shot of Hildy, surely. That was Inspector Hildibrand, wasn't it? Way too competent. He didn't sound very gentlemanly. He might still be in shock after the starship's crash landing. A healthy dose of Nashu's delights will put him to rights. Not here, no! Let's make absolutely sure it's him first, shall we? I suppose it would be the responsible course of action. Come on, we should hurry along before we lose sight of this ungentlemanly Hildibrand. Yeah, I'm going to say this is a 9 shard inspector. Yeah, we've seen Gerald's 9th shard, we've seen Marina's 9th shard. This is going to be Hildibrand's. Right, while I'm here. Lalafell. No. 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 I guess some parts of the quest he's just not here. Kind of odd. He walked that away. Or was it Mother Mosey? Why am I suddenly getting Big O vibes? An egg. What? Oh, a hard-boiled egg. Can I have that as an emote? He looks like the inspector, but he's a touch old. And mopey. I mean, 30 years would have passed for him. Maybe. Nom. 30 years passed inside the dome? Then, if Inspector Hildibrand was here when it happened, that would put him in his 50s. He must have been living here so long that he's forgotten everything about his previous life. Luckily, I have just a thing to jog his memory. Asking him? No, do not use bombs, no! No, 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 no! No! Think I wouldn't notice such an obvious tale. I don't know what your game is, but bombs ain't toys. Best put them away before you hurt someone. Or yourself. Like me, I see neither of you are sporting regulators, so I suggest you be more careful with the only lives you've got. Wait, get back here! Sir, don't you remember us? You're Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Gentleman Inspector Extraordinaire. Again, I'm Shard. Maybe, different guy. I've been called lots of things, but nothing so insulting as a gentleman. Oh shit, finger guns! I'm a weathered old fool with too many debts and regrets. Oh shit, he killed the camera! Detective Hardboiled. Hardboiled. Oh. Well, I know the thumbnail for this video. Ooh, this is a good piano remix of it. Very impressive, but even with that name and those odd clothes, you might as well be the inspector's older, more wrinkled twin. Hate to break to you, but you're barking up the wrong tree. Wait, Hardboiled ate a hard-boiled egg. Oh, God. What are you doing? How are you a crafter? Oh, an egg. You seem awfully fond of those hard-boiled eggs. Here, this one's on me. Better not have a bomb in it. Thanks, Dollface. You're a peach. Fucking knew it. Nashu! Phew, that's one way to cure a hangover. You got me good. Maybe we really do have the wrong person. That indestructibility is awfully Mandeville-like, though. It might be someone who shares the same soul as Hildibrand. I've seen a few cases of this twin-person phenomenon in the Dome. Might be someone who has the same soul? I'm not sure what's going on here, but I can see that you're not who I thought you were, and that we need to keep searching. A missing person, is it? If that's a rub, you can leave the sleuthing to me. Oh, we could really use the help. Really use your help. By the sounds of things, this fella looks a lot like me. What did you say his name was? Hildibrand? I'll find him, don't you worry. I can feel a hunch coming on already. Are we sure that isn't the inspector? It's his 9th shard. Alright. And that's the end of the quest line. That was awfully short for the Hildibrand quest. And for an entire patch's quest line? Oh well. I'd like to rush off and do some investigative work of my own, but the city still has my head spinning. I think I'll wait and see if this Detective Hardboiled is as good as he seems. Meanwhile, you should get back to whatever it is that famous adventurers do when they're not embroiled in one of our fantastical cases. So wait until the next patch, alright. The case of the displaced inspector. Complete. The dame had me looking for a needle in a neon-lit haystack, a city with an allergy to sleep. A twin of mine had well and truly lost himself. The trail was colder than the ice at the bottom of my glass. But I could smell it in the air, like the cloying stench of cheap perfume. A conspiracy. Stay tuned for further episodes of Detective Hardboiled. Hi, Godbert. And then we have the 9th shard. Or do we? Nope, that's normal Nashu. The Inspector has finally set foot upon the Dawntrail. Get ready for inconceivably further Hildibrand adventures. Alright, so we're name dropping here. Who knows what his case will be this time. When it happens, whatever happens, you'll be there on the scene. That was a cute fourth wall break. Oh, that was cute. Detective Hardboiled has taken the case of the displaced inspector, so for the moment we wait to see what he digs up. I'm sure there'll be plenty for us to do when the clues start to pour in patch 7.25. Alright, so I guess that's it for Hildibrand for now. Yeah, that was a lot shorter than the previous ones. Maybe it's because the inspector isn't actually here. Although technically we saw him, but it was a shard. Ugh. Gotta love FF14's mechanics. Aye. Alright, so I think with that, I'm going to end this video here. So, this has been DragonofEternity going through more Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Patch 7.1 content, or technically patch 7.15 content. In this video, I did the 7.15 Hildibrand Questline. So I went through one quest, we saw a few funny scenes, and now I gotta wait until patch 7.25 for the next. Now I gotta wait until patch 7.25 for the next one. There we go. I'll do a video where I don't mess up words one day. That day is not today, though. Alright. So, I think with that, yeah, with that all said, viewers, of my rambling hopefully now finally done. Until next time.